The Hononegah rugby program has grown from a club sport into a full school sport, and the sport brought together an eclectic group of girls. Mary Miller decided to give rugby a try 4 years ago as Hononegah started a program.
And I immediately got hooked, fell in love with it, fell in love with the culture of rugby, fell in love with the game of rugby, and it's something that I'm going to keep doing until the day I die. Like, rugby is my life now.
Rugby is a physical sport which gives the girls an outlet they previously did not have.
You know, there's a need for some balance between boys having football and a contact sport and girls having a contact sport as well, so it creates a nice balance.
The physical aspect drew in Jenna Bottensek, who says she really started playing out of spite.
And I texted my dad, and I was like, what would you do if I played a full contact sport? And he was like, no, you wouldn't. You wouldn't do that. And I was like, bet. And now I'm 4 years into it, and I'm going to be playing in college. And it's such a crazy sport. There's nothing else like it. It takes the life out of you. It really does, and it hurts. But it's so much fun.
Much like other sports, rugby provides its own set of life lessons to the players.
In order to go forward in rugby, you have to go backward. So, it's a big mental thing. So, in order to make forward movement, you have to pass the ball back. And it was just that became a method of life for me, looking at backward progress as forward progress in the long run. And I think that's just what really stuck with me.
I may not have had the big victory winning the game, but we had all of our small victories along the way, and I'm proud of each and every one of you today.
It took a while to get this program going forward after starting it right before the pandemic, but after going backward for a couple of years, the Hononegah girls rugby team is going full steam ahead. Well, Hononegah has a few more road games remaining this season. That's going to do it for sports. We will wrap up 13 News at 6 right after the break.